Hello, Frank Darks here, and I'll be reviewing Spider-Man 2. I reviewed Spider-Man, so now I'm going to review Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 is my favorite Spider-Man movie, and my favorite Spider-Man Tobey Maguire film. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about the positives and negatives. Like the previous film, the cast is amazing. Obviously, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. I'd say James Franco kind of improved in this movie over the first film. He has much more characterization in the first film, I think. Alfred Molina plays Doc Ock and is just an amazing villain. Definitely the best Spidey villain I've seen on screen. The special effects are great. I think it's better paced, has better pacing. There's much more fight scenes, which when I watch a Spider-Man movie, I favor a lot of fight scenes. So it can be satisfied, for fight scenes. The musical score is great. The humor, I'm a bit mixed on. The humor can be really funny and make me laugh a lot, or it can be very cringy, like the buskers. Now, the first film had a busker, and the second film has one too, and it's very annoying, the singing. That can be hard to watch, but get through it, because it's a great movie, and you can just ignore that. Obviously, films don't try and have emotional depth as well. Despite being very humorous, it's also very serious, which is why it's a great film. I think film is great at how it depicts Peter Parker's downfall, how his relationships deteriorate, and it really, destroys him. And, in the film, he gives up being Spider-Man for a while before deciding to, be Spider-Man again. I guess you regain that confidence. And trust me, when I say the action scenes are awesome, I mean it. The train scene is the best fight scene in a superhero movie I've ever seen. Nothing can beat it. Literally nothing. Not even a Batman movie. In terms of, the fight scene. It's just so well filmed. It's great because of how intense it is. There's a lot of tension. Because you really are rooting for Spider-Man and want him to win. Make sure the train doesn't crash. And, the people don't die inside it. That's what's great. It really makes you root for Spider-Man. Let's say an issue of film, a negative. Yes, we're getting into the negatives. Is Mary Jane. I used to defend her and be like, I don't know why people hate her in this movie so much. I understand why she was so angry at Peter movie, but now I see she was just very, disrespectful to Peter and not really understanding his emotions. And, being very selfish, I realized, after, seeing the movie twice, her character kind of sucked in this one. I can understand why she was like that, but it's not very fun to watch. The great thing about the movie is it has more positives than negatives, and that's why it's a great movie. Spider-Man 2, the best Spider-Man movie ever made, and thank you for watching this video. I hope my review was fair and you enjoyed the video. I know there's a lot of people who hate Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, but I think Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is awesome. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review. See ya.